It being the first of the year and everything, no need in getting killed right off the bat.
Welcome back to Mid-10, y'all, and Happy New Year. First of the year day. Planning is today. Wind was awful yesterday. Couldn't cut any trees, just hauled logs off last 2 days. It's just been windy. Temperature dropping. Now just a few logs left over in landing. Alex is on his way over here in a minute. And we are going to drop some trees today before it gets nasty cold. It's supposed to get down to below freezing tonight, and it's supposed to get up to a little above freezing tomorrow. I think the next 14 days, next 2 weeks, it's supposed to be down in the teens at night and low 30s in the morning. So it's about to get cold, about to turn into winter. Decided to go and cut some trees today while it's not just bitter cold and it's not windy. We'll drop the trees today. Got to go back to work tomorrow and Friday. So I'll be able to haul trees off when I get off work and everything. Kind of plan where we're at for a day. I think I'm gonna start a couple of these smaller trees. I've heard a couple of walnuts I want to cut. Then we'll get into some bigger trees when Alex gets here. I'll cut these bigger trees with him here. I'm not too worried about these. And when I say smaller trees, they're 20-inch trees. They're not tiny trees. They're 20-inch trees, probably 25, probably 20. 20-inch walnuts. We're gonna cut them down this morning. Drop them, drag him up, wait till Alex gets here. He's feeding cows at his place this morning. I got hay out the calves this morning, got the lot full of hay for them, so they get their bellies good and full for its temperature change. You want their bellies to be full when its temperature changes. They do better when they got plenty to eat, so we got them plenty to eat this morning. We'll go drop us walnut this morning. See what we can do. Change of plans, like always. Alex has just got here. So as soon as I get back to the tree, got here. So we're gonna cut this big mofo right there. We'll cut her.
This thing on.
I don't know if you can see that, but Amish walking through there. They walked up on me. Horses don't get out New Year's Day. They're chasing. They got a BB gun, so they're going to encourage them to go home. Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Yep. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever's one thing about it. That's what making praise here. That's what I'm gonna do with that BB gun. I'll start working way around this creek bottom. Yeah, I can see the one I was talking about right there. Yeah, that's one of them.
It's split.
Huh?
It's got a split in it. That's a walnut my saw's leaning against, ain't it?
Yeah, I may cut that walnut too.
This is gonna fall across the creek into some better trees. See right through there?
It does, don't it?
Yeah.
I'll leave her be then.
Yeah, and it's leaned that way hard.
Yeah.
But
I got a couple across the creek leaning this way though. That white oak.
Yep.
Got a red oak over here.
They might be able to shoot that uphill. We might be able to shoot them uphill maybe.
Well, you can get them out right here though. So you just lean that tree right there up.
Well, they're gonna hit this tree. So they're gonna hit this limb.
Yeah.
You'd have to throw them that way to avoid getting hung up in this tree.
Yeah. Might take them uphill then. We got walnut right there. That walnut's big enough to go. We can cut that little tree right there by the edge of it.
Yeah, that one right there.
It's dead anyway, it's dying anyway.
Yeah.
And that big poplar over there too, see?
Yep.
That one needs to go.
All right. Think I can take it as one?
Huh?
Think I can take it as one?
Maybe. If not, you cut that one, cut the right side off of it.
Yeah.
The front off of it. Can we drag it out and come back and cut the back? We can drop back out, or we can drag it out still.
Well, cut that dead tree down.
That's what I was about to cut it.
I'll cut this little tree right here down. Whew. That was better.
Yeah.
I made a flatter cut that time anyways.
Yeah.
It had been hard cutting through that.
Yeah.
Swept all that dirt in there. All right.
Just cut it there at forks.
See what?
Just cut it right there at forks.
I'm thinking.
And I'll come in up there behind your back and take them that way. Go that way with them.
I'll pull them out?
Yeah.
Pull the tops out?
No, the bottoms.
Oh, yeah.
Then just cut tops. We'll cut the tops in four or 5 pieces so they lay down good, and we'll push them up a minute.
That's better. All right. Oh, this big tree might be hollow, or is hollow. Just setting past the dog. Goes way up, big poplar. Go steady on it for a minute. So see, it's hollow down at the bottom. So it's probably hollow, probably up in there. Probably 7 foot up, it's hollow. No, I ain't gonna cut that by myself. I ain't gonna cut this by myself. It leans the right way. It's just it ain't gonna have enough meat to hold. So we'll wait for Jesse on that one. We'll go cut another tree. And that big tree right there, that thing is starting to split. It's starting to split from the top down, so that thing is just gonna come apart. Once she starts to lean, it's gonna just explode. It being the first of the year and everything, no need in getting killed right off the bat. We got some trees on that side that we can probably send over. But we will walk on down. Get the old big saw. Work on my arm muscles, my arm strength. So I can see that, and you can see a dead spot right there. And that one, so that one's hollow too. That's the problem, these trees get real big. Oh, what was that? Vine. So yeah, like I was saying, that's the problem. These trees get so big that the core of them dies. And then they're really not worth nothing. I mean, they make good firewood, but we got plenty of firewood. Well, Jesse's gonna haul that off. He's just pulling that last piece of walnut off. We're gonna move further on down. Doesn't that sweet motor power? Yeah, years going swell. Look at this. Radio blanked out. Still works, just doesn't show the stuff anymore. And snapped off my door handle again. See? Again. Never broke that one over there. I broke this one twice this year. No, smooth. Year's going smooth so far. We're gonna cruise down a little bit. We're gonna look at stuff. We're gonna try to get trees that are not leaned out across the creek or leaned back in the field. Because I can get those without having to wedge them back in the field. Do it a little bit safer. There's a big walnut down here around the corner. We still got some trees up in there to cut. We're gonna work this edge right here. Yeah, there's my big walnut right there. So we'll park the truck right about here, and we'll try to send it back that way. Let me open the door. See, we're gonna cut these 2 straight walnuts. We're gonna send them back this way. Or that's the plan anyways. That is the plan. Leaning right towards the truck. Leaning right towards the truck. We better back the truck up a little bit. Yeah, that'll probably hit the truck. You can probably go her, check her this way a little bit. But better back the truck up just to be safe. I forgot my axe too, I need that. Yeah, right here it looks like it's straight. You get on the other side of that tree, and she is leaning back this way. Leaning right towards the truck. Boom, another big walnut on the ground. See what the baby Kubota's got. I cut that and all janky, but it's on the ground. And you can see it was starting to get holler in the middle too. So it's time for these trees to go. We think we can get 2 logs out of this split. We'll have to chop it right here. I'm gonna limb this mess up, and then we're gonna be headed down that way to cut some more trees. So I'm gonna finish limbing this up. Oh, there you went, camera. Took a little ride there, didn't you? We'll just leave this attached right now, that way it's easier to pull. All right, I'll give you a quick review of the old 7310. Echo 7310P, which is professional. So a little bit heavier duty stuff. It's doing good. So it is 74cc saw. Running 32-inch bar. I also have a 24 and a 28 forward. I've been running 32 right now. The only thing I've done to it is put a set of, I don't know if you can see it, right there, West Coast saw dogs on it. So they're bigger. They're, let's see, I think the factories were just stuck out to here. So these are 2 inches longer than the factory, which is just a personal preference for me. I like how it bumps the face of the saw right here, bumps all that off of trees when you're cutting them, when you're falling them. I like that. And they bite a little bit better. They hold on a little bit better. And it keeps you from crushing all this front. But so far, saw's doing good. It's pretty easy on gas. Well, you know, we've cut probably a dozen trees this morning, and I've used a tank of gas in it so far, cut and lind them up. Like I said, I filled it before I cut this one. So that's pretty good fuel economy for it. I mean, I like it. The price was right. I mean, but we are gonna go get us a drink, go grab a drink, and we're gonna head on down past the blue truck, walk down there. We got several more big trees to cut. Jesse can come get this. But after running this, you know, I got that Steel 311. That's a 60cc saw. I run it yesterday cutting some firewood, and that thing seems super duper light compared to this saw. But that's all right. We might get that one up later. And maybe that one. Might leave them. We're trying to let the walnuts get big. You can see the other side of the creek. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big poplar over there. But you know, since it's the first year and I'm off work, I'm trying to help Jesse do this. So we can get a lot more stuff done with 2 people. Set this here and check the gas in it. And I do like how the tank is kind of transparent. You can see in it. We'll top her off before we walk down in the woods. Walk down the driveway. And if you notice, I went off and forgot my hard hat. So gotta be careful. Yeah, this is back where all the wind had blowed stuff down. Go a little bit further down here, we got some big trees to cut. Look at that little big poplar right there. We need to cut. We'll try to kind of send her down the driveway. All right, my mic's died. So, I don't know, I just talked a bunch to myself. But like I was saying, see that dark spot right there? You can see where it's starting to crack out. That is starting to rot. So that there log was just a few years away from being worth $0. So, got them both on the ground. I'm gonna limb this up and we'll catch up with you.
Well, the mics are dying. So, I'll go back to the old camera mic. Both mics are dead now. I'm gonna cut this one. I'm gonna cut this one so I can drag it out. And I don't know if you guys heard the plan. Plan is, get that wedge on. I'm gonna push some of these limbs up just a little bit and grab the end at the top of this tree and pull it up out of the way. Just hang it over in the creek a little. Just hang it over in the creek a little bit. Well, it's 4:50, it's getting dark, it's cold tonight. I'm gonna go put the tractor in the barn, we're in the shed here, and come out and get the truck, and we are done for tonight. I think I've got 3 logs, 4 logs, maybe down there, so I got to drag up. I'll get them tomorrow, maybe. If I get a little diesel brush, you get a little low on diesel. I am out of diesel in my tank up there. I went to fill it up a while ago. That's the way it goes. So I'll call in tomorrow, see if I get some diesel delivered tomorrow. If not, I'll start cutting trees into logs. I need to start cutting them in 9-foot section, get ready to start hauling them off. That's the plan for tomorrow. Appreciate you guys joining us. Remember, thumbs up if the video ain't done it yet. As always, good Lord's willing. Catch you on the flip side. Until next.